Dear student, now discuss about the aromaticity. The aromaticity is mainly depends on four conditions. They are number one, cyclic compound, conjugated system, planar structure, and Haeckel's rule. So these four conditions are completely explain the aromaticity compounds. Now first discuss about the cyclic compounds. Example, this is a cyclic compound. It is the open chain structure. And this is the cyclic compound. It is the closed chain. So this is the aromaticity compound. Second one, conjugated system, means alternatively arrangement of double bond and single bond in this compound. It is the conjugated system. For example, this is the naphthalene compound. It is the conjugated compound because double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, these are alternatively arrangement of the double bond and single bond in this compound. It is the conjugated compound. This example, not conjugated compound. We can observe that double bond, single bond, single bond, single bond. Not alternatively arrangement of double bond and single bond in this compound. So it is not conjugated compound. Third example, this is also not conjugated compound because double bond, single bond, single bond. And if double bonded next carbon having positive charge or negative charge or lone pair electrons participate in resonance, so these are also conjugated system. For example, these three compounds, double bonded carbon to next carbon having negative charge, double bond carbon next carbon having positive charge, double bond carbon and next nitrogen having one lone pair electrons. So these three compounds participate in resonance. So these three compounds are conjugated compounds. Third condition, planar structure. The planar structure, it is the aromaticity compound. Example, benzene. In this benzene, the p orbitals are arranged in plane in this structure. All the p orbitals arranged in plane. So this is the aromatic compound. And fourth one, Haeckel's rule. Haeckel's rule formula 4n plus 2 5 electrons or 2n plus 1 5 electrons. The n values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And simple technique, odd number of pi bonds or Haeckel's rule. It is the follow the formula 4n plus 2 5 electrons. And examples, if n is equal to 0, 2 pi electrons. If n is equal to 1, 6 pi electrons. Similarly, n is equal to 4, 18 pi electrons. So this very important four conditions for completely explain the aromaticity. And go to next page. Aromaticity is divided into three types. They are number one, aromatic compounds. Second one, anti-aromatic compounds. Third one, non-aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds, the cyclic should be the aromatic compounds it is the cyclic compound. And conjugated system, planar structure, and follow the Haeckel's rule 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So this is aromatic compounds. Second one, anti-aromatic compounds. It is the should be cyclic compound. Conjugated system means the carbon has sp2 hybridization and planar structure and 4 and 5 electrons, but it is not a Haeckel rule. So the difference in between the aromatic and anti-aromatic, this is the Haeckel rule formula, 4n plus 2 pi electron. This is not Haeckel rule, it is only 4 and 5 electrons. Third one, non-aromatic compounds. So it is the non-cyclic compound. Not conjugated system means the carbon has sp3 hybridization, non-planar structure. So this is the non-aromatic compounds. Now discuss about the examples. This is cyclopropene. It is the non-aromatic compound because main reason the carbon has sp3 hybridization. And this compound is cyclic compound but not conjugated system and not planar structure. And this compound, the carbon has positive charge, it is the sp2 hybridization. So cyclic compound, conjugated system, planar structure, but only one pi bond means 2 electrons. So it is the aromatic compound. So the carbon has positive charge, so it is the participate in resonance. So it is the aromatic compound. And next one, the carbon has a negative charge, so it is the sp2 hybridization. So it is also participate in the resonance, and it is the cyclic compound, conjugated system, planar structure, but one pi bond means 2 electrons and one negative charge means 2 electrons, total 4 electrons. So it is the anti-aromatic compound because it is follow the 4n pi electrons, 4n pi electrons formula. So it is the anti-aromatic compound. Next, the carbon has free radical. So it is the free radical means 1 electron, it is the odd number electron. So this compound is non-aromatic compound. Similarly, this compound is non-aromatic compound means the carbon has sp3 hybridization and this compound has positive charge. So it is the anti-aromatic compound because 4 electrons means 2 pi bonds. This carbon has a negative charge, so it is the aromatic compound because 6 electrons means 2 pi bonds and 1 negative charge, total 6 electrons. And this compound, the carbon has 1 free radical, so it is the odd number electron, so it is the non-aromatic compound. And benzene, so 3 pi bonds means 6 electrons, it is the aromatic compound. Next, this compound is anti-aromatic because 4 electrons. This compound is aromatic compound because 6 electrons. This compound is anti-aromatic compound because 8 electrons. And these compounds, the carbon and oxygen, the double bond present in between the carbon and oxygen, so it is not considered because, for example, the bond is shifted to oxygen, the oxygen has negative charge, carbon has positive charge, so it is not considered. So it is considered only pi bond. So here how many pi bonds? 1 pi bond means 2 electrons, it is the aromatic compound. And this compound is anti-aromatic compound because 4 electrons. This compound is 6 electrons because 3 pi bonds. So it is the aromatic compound. Next page. This compound is aromatic compound. This is aromatic compound with one lone pair. The lone pair is also participating in the resonance, so it is also counting. So total 10 electrons, so it is the aromatic compound. This compound is aromatic, 10 electrons. This compound is aromatic compound, 14 electrons, means 7 pi bonds. This compound is anti-aromatic compound, so 8 electrons. This compound is aromatic compound, 14 electrons. So these some examples. And another examples. This compound is 4 pi bonds, means 8 electrons. So it is the anti-aromatic compound and planar structure. So this compound is right in another form, tub shape. So in this compound 8 electrons, but non-aromatic compound because it is not planar structure. So that is the difference. Similarly, this compound is non-aromatic compound because the carbon has sp3 hybridization. So this compound is right in another form. This is. So this compound is aromatic compound because total 6 electrons. It is follow the Haeckel's rule. Next, ferrol. In these compounds, 2 pi bonds and the nitrogen has one lone pair. But this lone pair is present inside of the plane. So it is also undergoes resonance. So total 6 electrons. 2 pi bonds, 2 to 4 plus 1 lone pair, 2 electrons. Total 6 electrons. It is the aromatic compound. And furan. In this furan, the oxygen has 2 lone pairs. One lone pair inside, it is undergoes resonance, and another lone pairs outside, it is not undergoes the resonance. So 2 pi bonds, 2 to 4 electrons, and 1 lone pair, 2 electrons, total 6 electrons. So this compound is aromatic compound. Next, pyridine. In this compound, so 3 pi bonds, total 6 electrons. But the nitrogen has one lone pair, so it is present outside of the plane. So it is not considered. So only 3 pi bonds, total 6 electrons. This compound is aromatic compound. Next, thymine. The sulfur has 2 lone pairs in this compound. One lone pair inside and another lone pair outside. So the inside lone pair is undergoes the resonance. So 2 pi bonds and 1 lone pair, total 6 electrons. So it is the aromatic compound. Next, this compound is aromatic compound because 6 electrons means 3 pi bonds. So in this compound 2 nitrogens present with lone pairs. But these lone pairs are present outside of the plane. So these lone pairs are not considered because these lone pairs are not participating in the resonance. Next, this compound is aromatic compound because 6 electrons. So this compound is also contains 2 nitrogen. One nitrogen has lone pair. This is the out of the plane. So it is not participating in the resonance. So it is not considered. And it is contains the basic nature. And another nitrogen contains the lone pairs. It is the inside of the plane. So it is the undergoes the resonance. So 2 pi bonds and 1 lone pair, total 6 electrons. It is the aromatic compound. Next, this compound is 1 pi bond and 2 positive charge. So 1 pi bond means 2 electrons. It is the aromatic compound. This compound is 1 pi bond and 2 negative charge. So 2 electrons plus 2, 2, total 4 and 2, 6 electrons. So this is compound is aromatic compound. 1 pi bond, and 2 negative charge. Total 6 electrons. Next page. This compound is non-aromatic compound. It is not cyclic. And this compound is aromatic compound. In this compound total 10 pi bonds, but 1 pi bond not considered because it is not in cyclic. So only 9 pi bonds counting, total 18 electrons. So it is the aromatic compound. Similarly, this compound is aromatic compound because 3 pi bonds, total 6 electrons. This 1 pi bond not considered because it is not in cyclic. So only 3 pi bonds considered. So 6 electrons. It is the aromatic compound. Next, this compound is non-aromatic because main reason the carbon has sp3 hybridization. And next, this compound is anti-aromatic compound. The boron has sp2 hybridization. So in this compound 2 pi bonds means total 4 electrons. So it is the anti-aromatic compound. Next, aniline compounds. What is the aniline compound? What is the definition? Hydrocarbons having single ring with alternating double bond and single bond are called aniline. So this is one single ring. In this double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. So these bonds are arranged in alternating in single ring. This type of the compounds is called aniline compounds. So these are aniline compounds. In this compound is aromatic compound because 14 electrons. This compound is also aromatic compound because 18 electrons. This compound is anti-aromatic compound because 12 electrons. So these are aniline compounds. Next, stability order of the aromaticity. So the aromatic compounds are more stable than non-aromatic and anti-aromatic. The anti-aromatic is least stable. So this is the stability order of the compound. Okay, students. So please subscribe my videos. Thank you.